Hi, welcome to day 7 of this spring special. It's the last day and I absolutely loved working with you all this week. I'm so happy that you have all been able to now have designed an action plan towards your dreams, towards achieving your goals. But first we have one last question for you. How can I implement the steps I need to take in my daily life? It's very important that you make sure to think about all these steps you need to take and make it practical. How can you implement them in a practical way into your life? Because yesterday we have decided upon the steps we are going to take this springtime, and we have also put them in our schedule. We have made a deadline out of them, but how are you going to make sure you will be able to sustain those steps into your life? For example, if you love working out but you are short on time, you don't always have time to go and make a long drive to the gym and come back again. You can, for example, decide that you want to buy a home workout program and then work out at home with some body weight exercises, for example. Or if you are short on time for making a dinner in the evenings, maybe you have had the goal to eat healthier because you always came home late from work and then you ordered some takeout and it wasn't really healthy, but you also don't have any time and energy to cook after a long day at work. You might perhaps think of buying a crock pot or a slow cooker, as we call it. That's a pot, and in the morning before you go to work, you put in all the ingredients and it cooks very slowly. That's why it's called a slow cooker during the day. And when you come home, you have a warm dinner to eat. You don't have to do anything anymore, just make sure you eat it. So that's an option if you are short on time. Or I'm sure you can find other practical steps. For example, if you want to build your own business and you think of building a website for it, but you don't understand a thing about how to build a website, it's maybe easier for you to just ask your friends on Facebook if anyone likes to help you with it, and then it can be done in one evening, for example. So make sure you think about all these practical steps, think about it, be smart about it, and then you will see that implementing those steps into your life is much easier than you thought at first. So the cards that came out in the Dutch reading for this question were relax and do your own thing. And I will read it from the book. When you are in a relaxed state of mind, you are more in tune with your dreams and with the things you prefer to do. And you will attract more positive circumstances into your life. Do the things you like to do to get into a state of relaxation. Some people relax when they read a good book. Others like to take a nap or meditate. Or you could be going out in nature, do some gardening, play with your children or pets, listen to music, color, draw, paint, and so on. It could be so absolutely anything, whatever makes your heart sing. It doesn't matter what activity you choose, as long as it is relaxing and uplifting and elevating you into a state of bliss and lightheartedness. You will notice that you will start to feel more joyous, peaceful, and loving. So when you plan all of these steps into your diary and you think about how you can make them easier, make sure you also plan time to relax and do things you love. Because if you only think about work, achieving your dreams and your household, for example, you will become burnt out after a while, and that's not the idea we have here. We want to have a sustainable action plan that we can carry out for a long time before we become burned out by everything. So make sure you relax enough and do the things you love. If you don't know what you love, you can maybe think about the past, when you were a child. What were the things you loved back then? That are good indicators for hobbies you can take on now. So what was the other card? Oh, and I also have a little surprise. We will do a little pick a card at the end also, because I want to thank you, because it was such a great 7 days. But first I want you to ask to like the video if it was helpful for you, subscribe to the channel, because I will be doing a lot more of these challenges in the future. And take a look at the description of this video, there you will find a link to my book and my card deck if you are interested. So the card that came out in the Dutch reading here was never underestimate the power of your dreams, because those dreams are given to you by the universe, because you are capable of reaching these dreams. You are capable of living the life of your dreams. Otherwise, it wouldn't be your dream. It's simply so that you dream or desire these things because they are possible for you and because they are meant for you. So never underestimate that. Always believe in the power of your dreams and also believe in your own inner strength. So yes, we will start with the pick a card reading now. I've already done the pick a card in the Dutch reading, so I will of course take the same cards. This is card 1, 2 and 3. So pick which card appeals most to you, and these are the tips that are going to help you during the process where you go ahead on the journey towards achieving your goal. Card number 1, recognize your inner strength. So never forget that you are born like a really strong person. Everyone is born with a certain inner strength, and everyone is born with the possibility to achieve their dreams. So think about that. Say to yourself in the mirror in the morning, I recognize my inner strength. I know I'm powerful. If you have a bad day, think back about this, maybe write it down in your diary. I recognize my inner strength. For the ones that picked card number 2, celebrate your life. Your life is not only there to work or to go achieve your dreams. You also need to take some time to enjoy, to do the things you love, to or maybe you don't always have to do something. Sometimes you can just rest and be you, be in your own energy. Do the things that give you energy, that make you happy, and celebrate your life, because life's short and it's best that you celebrate it every day. And for the last pile, savor the present moment. Be mindful about the present moment. Don't always think about the past, or don't always hope for the moment when you will have achieved your goal. Enjoy the process, because the road towards your goal is very valuable too. You can enjoy that too, because you will learn a lot when you are on this path towards your goals and dreams. So savor the present moment. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being with me and for sharing your energy with me those past 7 days. It makes me really happy that you all are going to start going towards your dreams and goals. I will be right there with you. And if you have some suggestions for other videos, you can place them in the comments. Thank you so much. And I see you in my next video. Bye bye.